Les, it's great. It's a time of thankfulness. It's a time to be with your family. It's a time to reflect upon all the wonderful things in your life. And Les, it's a time to eat. Eat lots. Eat fine food.
I am the easiest man to please when it comes to food. I have to be honest. I think it's definitely the turkey with a warm gravy. Maybe it's the last spoon or fork of food on the plate, that has a little bit of salt and pepper and maybe a little bit of the turkey and gravy and some of the stuffing that would be there, and maybe just a smidgen of that cranberry stuff, right? Not like a big, not kind of overwhelm the last bite, but that right there, oh my goodness, right? That last bite's worth a lot. I might add that the turkey sandwich with mayonnaise, mustard, and onions, and a little salad, a little lettuce, kind of makes for good eating later too, doesn't it? Wish you hadn't mentioned that. I haven't had my lunch yet.
Man, that is awesome, Les. I love the way he lays out that cranberry stuff. Just a smidgen. You don't want too much to overwhelm the last remaining bite on the plate. Just to complement what's left. And right when you think he's done, he goes to, wait, hold up now. Then you've got the sandwich with the mayo and the mustard. The leftover sandwich. Don't even get me started on the leftovers now. That's incredible. That's so good. Imagine trying to roll up on Nick Saban and ask him what he's going to eat for Thanksgiving right before the Iron Bowl. How do you think that would go?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I mean, you ask a question every week that I don't know anything about. So I really can't answer your question because I have no knowledge of any of it. I'm happy for AJ, and I'm sure he looks great.
Imagine hey, Nick, are you more of a light meat or dark meat guy? What part of the bird do you like best? Imagine rolling that question out there right about now.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right, let me help you. Let me clarify. At the end of the meal, when you go to that, quote, cranberry stuff, do you like a huge spoon of it, like a bowl of it? Or do you like just a smidgen to offset the last bite of whatever's left? How do you approach the, quote, cranberry stuff?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I mean, you ask a question every week that I don't know anything about.
All right, Nick, there's a lot of pressure right now. Ton of pressure. Iron Bowl, 1v4. Man, let's keep it light. Let's lighten it up. Dessert. Talk to me about dessert. Are you an apple pie guy? Are you a pecan pie guy? Are you a pumpkin pie guy? I mean, do you literally go with Little Debbie's for Thanksgiving for dessert? What's your preference?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I mean, you ask a question every week that I don't know anything about.
Listen, you know what would happen if you brought any of this to Nick this time of year, right before the Iron Bowl? He'd go like that. I don't even know what you're talking about. You think I sit around all week thinking about Pilgrims and Plymouth Rock? I'm thinking about Auburn, all right? Auburn. Rome. Les Miles has me so turned on with all that Thanksgiving talk. I agreed with everything he said except for the part about the salad. Regards, Cinnabon Foodin. Cinnabon Foodin. Cinnabon Foodin rhymes with John Gruden. Are you done? Is that still funny to you? Never in my life. I've done this a long, long time. There's a lot of things about a lot of you that I will never understand, but your fascination and your belief that John Gruden got fat escapes me completely. Completely goes over my head. I do not understand. I do not understand receiving emails from, and I quote, Cinnabon Foodin. Congratulations. You rhymed something extremely fatty with Gruden. Whopper Goldberg cannot believe that I received an email from Cinnabon Foodin. Van Smack himself can't believe it. I mean, I've even gone to the third person. Cinnabon Foodin. You're probably traveling this holiday season, right? You may even go to an airport, right? Well, when you go to an airport, why don't you go find yourself a Cinnabon Foodin? Knock yourselves out. In Rome. What the hell are leftovers? Signed, Bonbon Foodin. look, moron. You came from the same guy, all right? You've gone back to back. You've given me emails from Charles McElrath. Come on, Chuck. Chuck, stop it. Bonbon Foodin and Cinnabon Foodin. Hey, Kyle, why don't you do a quick search of Chuck and see what other Foodins he has for us? Bonbon Foodin, Cinnabon Foodin. Anything else? Anything else? Do I see a Cold Stone Foodin? A Winchell's Foodin? Come on, Chuck, what you got?